Today I'm going to be recommending to you some great books to read over your holiday break. So if you're wondering, why am I in a different room with a different bookshelf behind me? I'm actually not. This is my room and my bookshelf, but I got a new bookshelf and I got rid of my old one. And it looks so nice. I'm so excited about it. Do you see it? There's like 4 bookshelves and they're so pretty, and I still have a little bit of room on that one to put extra books. That's the important part, extra shelving. You always need that when you're a bookaholic. But I have more room to move around here. Yes, 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 yes. Movement is good when you're doing videos. Yes. Okay, so anyways, let's get started with this video. So all the books I have with me today are of different genres. Well, some of them are of the same genre, but they're genres that I personally love reading during the holidays, whether that's summer break or winter break or spring break or whatever breaks you have in your part of the world. Just because they're really fun reads to just sit down and read when you have the extra time, and they're just so amazing. Personally, these books are more catered to the winter break season just because, I don't know, these books are just things that I tend to read when Christmas or Hanukkah is upon us. They're just books that I could totally picture people curling up in a blanket with a hot cup of cocoa or tea with some yummy snacks and just reading these books. Even though I do that every single day of the year no matter what. But, you know, people tend to do that more over the holidays. I just tend to do it year round. Swag, yes. Okay, so let's get started. Ooh. Okay, so the first book I have for you guys is Prisoner of Night and Fog by Anne Blankman. Okay, so this book is truly fantastic, and are you ready for the summary of this book? The summary got me pulled into it right away, and then once I started reading it, I just could not stop. So this book is about Hitler's niece, not the one that is known to history, but a non-biological niece that he has. Her name is Gretchen Mueller, and she is the perfect Aryan child, and Hitler is her idol. But that is until she meets a Jewish reporter, and she learns about the opposite side of the war that she was never confronted with before. You know, about Hitler murdering millions of people and pretty much him being a sick bastard and a controlling ruler. So she learns about this whole entire new side of the war that she was never approached with before, and she learns it through this Jewish reporter's eyes. His name is Daniel, by the way. So Daniel brings her over to the other side of the war, introduces her to new things, and also shows her the world without a film covering it. It's truly a fantastic book. It has romance in it, action, adventure, mystery. It's truly spectacular. I think I cried twice in this book. Like, I always cry in World War II books because they're just so sad, but also it's empowering to read how people pulled through even if everything was going down around them. So, truly spectacular read. I highly recommend you just curling up on a couch with it and reading it. It's not even very long. It's just like the perfect length book for your holiday break. The next book all you German followers will probably be very familiar with, and that is Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier, also known as Rubenrot. Probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm so sorry. And I'm a German citizen. I don't even know how to speak German. It's a shame. It's a shame, Sasha, that you need to fix. I really need to learn how to speak German. Like, I need to. I'm going to. I promise. Oh, New Year's resolution. It's not a revolution. Resolution. Learning German. Anyway, so this book is a really good book that I actually read last holiday break. Oh, so good. So if you're like a Mortal Instruments fan, this is definitely up your alley. No, it does not have demons or angels in it, but it has a certain similar storyline to it. So this book is about Gwen, and Gwen is a time traveler, although she does not know that. She knows about the time travelers and how they do exist, but she never knew she was actually one of them. She thought it was always her cousin who was going to be the time traveler in the family. So then, without training, she's thrust into this world of time travel where she meets Gideon. Ooh, I like Gideon. Who's another time traveler, and they need to go time travel together and solve mysteries, and it's so good. So amazing. It's an amazing book. It's really a fast read, and it's also a movie, although it is in German, but you can get the dubbed over version if you just search it online. That's what I did. The movie is also great and very close to the book, which I very much appreciate. So yes, another great book to read over your holiday break. Next, we have The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simons. Funny story. So for the longest time, I thought her last name was Simmons. Totally got that wrong. It's Simons. I always said Simon. I thought it was Simmons. Good job, Sasha. But this book is truly fantastic. Yes, it's a larger book, so it takes you a little bit longer to read, but it's totally worth it. This book is the story of Tatiana, and Tatiana lives during World War II in Russia. So it shows her and her family and their hardships and struggles living throughout this time, but also about her persevering and meeting Alexander, who is a part of the Russian army, and about their love story, and it's truly a fantastic read. Oh, this book book is so heart-wrenching. Oh, it made me cry buckets of tears. It was fantastic, guys. I highly recommend it. Alexander is so attractive. Ready? This is who I picture as Alexander. Henry Cavill. You're welcome. Henry Cavill. Hoppy! The next recommendation I have for you guys is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Of course, I have to recommend a Sarah J. Maas book because she is one of my favorite authors because she is truly a spectacular writer. This book is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and it's a very light and loose retelling, but you still see its foundations there, and it's so good. It's about a huntress named Feyre, and one day she kills a wolf that ends up being a fairy who lives in the fairylands across the border of her human world and the fairy world. So this does not go down with the fairies. So instead of her having be killed, she has to go live with Tamlin. And Tamlin, he is a very important fairy, not going to say much about that. And so she has to live with him, and it's about kind of like him being the beast, her being the beauty, and about their love growing, but also about this huge action, adventure, epic story that's so fantastic. Oh, it's amazing. I'm in love with this book. Highly recommend it. And the second book is coming out this year. And finally, since I'm reading Harry Potter right now, I'm reading the 5th book, so why not recommend you read the first Harry Potter book, which is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter is just such a fun and very good read to read over the holiday break because even though it's not like necessarily a Christmas book or like a Hanukkah book or whatever, it's still a book that you would love to read and just gets you in the holiday spirit because, you know, Christmas does happen in this book, so it does not totally not have Christmas themes in it. But it's a very amazing book. Of course you guys know what it's about, but I'm loving the series, and I'm also doing this amazing thing called Harry Xmas to You. It's with all these different booktubers. It's super fun. I highly recommend you go check it out online. I'll be leaving a link to like what Harry Xmas to You is down below. I'll be getting a video out about it actually where I'm going to be recreating a scene from Harry Potter. So stay tuned for that. Woo! So those were all the books I recommend for you guys to read over your holiday break. I hope you guys are having an amazing time at home without having to do school. I know I am. I've been very productive, you know, reorganizing all these shelves. Good job, Sasha. Just why do I always high-five myself some videos? I mean, yes, I do high-five myself even when I'm not doing videos, but I feel like I do it 10 times more when I'm doing them. I'm not weird, I swear, just slightly. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for very more fun videos coming to you very soon because I'm filming a lot this break. Because come on, who wouldn't want to film when you have a bookshelf like this? Sorry, I'm really excited about it. It's so much more like neat than my old bookshelf, and I actually can move around in my room now. Yeah! Oh! Oh, a spell bear. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!